Alright, dudes. I think it's time that I upload my 2x1 base design that I'm usually using whenever I'm playing like a proper wipe. So this base is basically it's for a duo to a quad, basically. You could fit more people. You could even build it solo. It's a bit expensive for a solo because you need to farm a lot alone, blah blah blah, you know. Overall, this base is really strong. It's a base which you can just have as a starter, then upgrade it to a finished base. So, how do you build this base? So yeah, basically I'm just gonna show you my way to build this one, and obviously you can do it differently. You start with 2 square foundations and 1 triangle at the end. You upgrade the first one and the triangle, and then you place walls like this. You upgrade every single wall like that, and then you can add this one. So what you want to do now is you want to extend it with 1 more square, and then I'm counting it like this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 square at the end, like this. So now what you want to do is you want to remove every single one. So this is a little bit tricky because you don't have a TC, so you cannot demolish it. So whatever you need like a crossbow to shoot it out, or a tool, or whatever. And you want to remove this one as well. So these walls are gonna stay. And now you just want to go from this foundation all the way in, like this. And you can upgrade this one now. Do not upgrade this one, do not upgrade anything else. You want to remove everything once again. And what you want to do from this foundation, you want to do the exact same. You even remove this one. And then you go the same way, like this. And here, okay, so this is how I'm doing it, because I'm putting my TC here. Here you just want to put a window. You can upgrade this one. You need to destroy all of this. And then I'm making another triangle, which I'm upgrading like this. So it's very important that you're standing here and then trying to like, you need to lock it on this window frame. Like that. And this one should have 22 stability. Yeah, this is correct. And now you can just finish this way where you want to have the TC. Usually I'm putting my TC a little bit closer because this base is a little bit weird, because you're gonna have a loot room where I'm standing right now, which I'm gonna show you later. So from this one, all you want to do is you need to clip it to this this roof here, this floor, or whatever you want to say. So you want to clip it, and this one should have 5 stability. And now you cannot place this one, as you can see. You could upgrade this to HQM. As you see, this one has 5 stability. And now to the bunker, if you go close to the middle here and you go like right at the edge, you see how it switches, right? You see how it switches between 2 different sockets. So you want to do the one furthest, not this one, this one, the one closest to TC you want to make. So there. Now this one have 22 stability, which allows you to do this. And you have a complete seal base. You never upgrade this one. You never want to upgrade this one, because this is your stability. And what happens if you demolish this? It opens the bunker. Perfect. So now what you can do is you can armor this so no one can access your TC. Now it's kind of important that you just seal the base. So now what you want to do is basically this foundation here is off and this one is off. So I'm usually building my honeycombing from the one that I placed the first. So I'm doing like this. I usually metal this instantly. And then the same from the other one. Like that. Perfect. So now whenever you have some metal, okay, perfect. Where do we have our jump up? So I'm putting my jump up here. So here I'm just doing this. For early, I'm doing this. Because this is actually really good if you're getting raided. And later I usually jackhammer this out and I just put this armored. So they have to go through every door if they're offline raiding you. The second floor is just, you know, it's kind of easy. And you can do this however you want. Some people likes to put honeycombing here. What I usually do is I make this a loot room. And then I just sealing the base like this. And here I usually put a vending machine here. You just completely seal the base like that. So now you have a decent starter base. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build the third floor. And the third floor is very, very easy. Like that. So the third floor, before I usually had it just fully honeycombed. You don't really need honeycomb here. So later, this is gonna be your battery room. So basically what I have been doing is I'm HQM in these two or these four walls here. And then I am putting my batteries. And after that, usually I'm putting it on this because this one is less exposed. And after that, I am sealing this. Okay, so now the third floor is done. Now let's get to the ring. So the ring is very straightforward. All you want to do is, on the honeycomb side, you just do like this. On this one, because this is gonna be honeycomb later. And you place 2 squares like this. Like that. And you do the same here. Everything is gonna look a little bit like this for now. Obviously, all you wanna do is upgrade everything. And usually I am placing 2 windows on both of these sides. This is optional. What I've been doing recently is I'm just putting a door on each side to allow me to have 4 entrances to the ring. But this is obviously optional. Okay, so now we want to build the sides on these triangles here. You start with 2 low walls, follow up with 2 window frames. You upgrade this. You place a double door frame in the middle of them, together with whatever it's called, floor triangle frame. This is what you do. Usually what we're doing is we put this here, and then after we go to roof triangle. And now all of a sudden you have a peak, like early peak if you're getting raided. This is actually really good. And I am doing that on every side. Okay. And then you're just gonna fill this in. You could obviously put a window there, but it's not really necessary. And now you see it's a little bit weird with the low wall and the window. What you have to do here is you need to add another low wall above all the windows. Like that. Now your base should look a little bit like this. Very weird. Obviously we're gonna fill it in with doors and windows very, very soon. But you can just go ahead if you have stone enough to seal this part above everything. Alright, so now you have the ring. Steady, ready, and awesome. Refinery positioning goes in here, which allows you to jump into the base. We're gonna continue build the 4th floor, which is the peak down floor. So this is the 4th floor, and I'm gonna make the entrance to the peak downs. And then here, this is a bedroom. This is your first bedroom. I mean, obviously, maybe your first bedroom is gonna be the 3rd floor before you put all this. So yeah, this is a bedroom where you can put beds for 2 people. You can even do this if you really wanted to. So the way up on this base is 2 triangle ladder hatches on each side in front of the single door frame. Why? Because whenever you do this and you die with the doors open or whatever, they can still not go in. Oh no, you died, but they cannot go in. So you need to blow this one as well. Obviously, you just want to fill in this. And now you have a pretty secure bedroom area. And what you want to do now is finish the base. And I would highly, highly recommend you. Like, if you want to build your peak downs, you should always have the correct amount of stone to finish it. So whenever you do that, you just Just seal it. Okay, now it's sealed. Obviously, you don't have inner peaks yet, but we will get to that now. How you want to do it is on the top part of the low wall. You want to do this. You want to run around, or you want to do this on each side. It's something like this. And then do this. You can jump over here. You place 2 of these window frames. 1 low wall, 1 triangle frame. You can remove this part and this part. This one is a little bit hard, and you want to do it like this. Obviously, you can have 4 ways up, but it's kind of expensive. Only 2 of them is 6 gears, and 4 of them is 12, and it's kind of expensive. Whenever you've done this, you just do it like this, and you want to do the same here, but you don't want to have the triangle frame. Something like this. So now you have this side ready and steady. And on this part, how you want to do it is you want to place 1 of this and 1 square. You make a double door frame. I would usually metal this because you cannot replace it later. Like that. You remove this one and you do this. You want to have it like this. Exactly like this. Perfect. And you can do the same here. And now you have inner peaks ready and steady. So below every window, I'm putting it like this, because this is going up to the shooting floor later. All you want to do is, from the entrance, you go 2 squares out, and this, you remove this. It's gonna look like this. TCs on the wide gap. You just go 3 squares out, like this. And then a half moon, which is 4 triangles. And then you add 2 more triangles, like this. You upgrade these 2. You remove these, like that. You upgrade these 2 as well. And here you're placing your entrance. And from these 2, so this is disconnectable TCs. So from these 2, you need to add 2 half walls. You upgrade them. And then like this. 2 walls. And then like that, and you seal this in. And from here, you place a TC, you place a window, you put the upkeep in, you close this, and now this one is safe. This is disconnectable. All you want to do is, from the TC, you add a triangle. From not the TC, you add this. So it looks like this. And you do this, and you upgrade this. What is that? Well, it's disconnectable TCs. If you come here, you add a square here, and then a roof, like this. Yeah, it removes it, as you can see. So now they're not connected. So now when I go into my base, I'm gonna be able to place a TC. And you can replace your TC, and you can add this again. And this is gonna be on every side. From the optional door side, you wanna go with 2 squares, 1 triangle, like before. You remove the squares. You add triangles like this. And you remove these 3 triangles, and then you put a square here. This one you can upgrade. And on each side of it, you're putting triangles. And now you want to do the same. And now, the same here. And you repeat on every side. Alright, and now your base should look something like this. So basically at this point, you should have a lot of metal. And you should be able to metal every single wall of the 2x1 honeycomb core. So at this point, what we can do is we can fill in this honeycombing here. Yes, it's a lot more expensive. You don't have to do this, but it's very strong if you're getting raided. Very, very strong. And you wanna do the same on this side. As you can see, everything on the base is honeycomb now. Now, let's move on to the shooting floor. Start with making these two here. And then you seal in like this all the squares on the side. Something like this. You're obviously gonna upgrade everything. Like that. And from here, I usually do it like this. Perfect. Like that. And then you add another triangle frame above the window or above the door. It doesn't matter. And then you obviously seal this in. Like that. Now you have a secure way up from your peak downs. Now we can start with the wide gaps. On the outer layer of these foundations, you want to build double door frames. I like to do this instantly in metal, so whenever I'm ready to do it, I will just metal this, and then I will just continue metal all these double door frames all the way up to the shooting floor. And you want to do this on every single side. And you want to repeat on every single side. And now your base and everything should look a little bit like this. From this side here, you wanna add additional of these two. And you wanna add inner part of it, you wanna add floor double door frames. All the way up to shooting floor. On each side. Perfect. Now you can continue building your shooting floor. Obviously on this side it's pretty straightforward. And on this side, just gonna add it like this. Perfect. And then you just fill this in. So I'm gonna show you a new feature on the base. So now in the front door you wanna add an airlock, and in the airlock you want to add this, and here you want to add that. So now you have a way up to your shooting floor instantly. All you have to do is like that. So now instead of only having one way up from inside of the base, you just have to get into the airlock, and you can just put them like this. And then here, obviously, you place ladders again. Alright, so now your base and shooting floor should look a little bit something like this. And now we're ready to build everything. On each side, you want to add, just like you did in the ring way before, just want to do it like this. On each corner. And then you just want to fill in everything else with windows. Everything should be windows. Something like this. After that, so above the windows and this roof, triangle roofs, you want to add another additional of low walls, like this. And then you want to add the twig, like this. But you're gonna need this one to be able to have stability to build it. And then here, you add it like this. Now you have a really good roof peak. Now whatever you want to do is you just want to seal everything in. Perfect. So now your base looks like this. And now your base is pretty much, it's not finished yet, but it's almost finished. This here is gonna be bedrooms. So, to the compound. Place one of these on each. Let me just place the compound real quick. Alright, not the most beautiful compound, obviously you can do it a lot better, just did it really quick. So, this is very strong by the way. You want to upgrade these. You want to place the turret on top of here. So you do this on each side. Like that. Now you have 4 turrets, that's really hard to like raid. And you could also add one more thing which is very optional, but I usually add it because it's strong. On each side of here I just add another chain link fence on both sides. This is so annoying for raiders. I usually place the turrets on the opposite side. Like this. And then on the opposite side. And now you have sectioned off inner peaks with turrets. It's so annoying for raiders. Put turrets on the wide gaps. And then obviously on the roof. Windmill towers can go pretty much anywhere. Do it like this. For now. Because it doesn't matter. If you want to see me do more videos like this, I have a few more base designs that I'm using from time to time. Make sure to comment down below, and since I very recently started uploading on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It would help me a lot, and obviously, thank you, obviously. Why do I say obviously? All support is good support. Thank you guys, and peace out.